on, people? It's your boy Patrick Michael Strange. This is the New Release Wednesday show, and these are my picks for your August 29th, 2018 at the comic shop, man. All right, a little tired coming off of Fairfax Comic Con. Had a good time. Hopefully you've been on our YouTube and have saw all the little cool cosplay videos. We got a bunch of content coming from that. The cosplay contest that I hosted, panel that I did with Greg Sykes, aka Beast Boy. Did an interview with Greg Grunberg from Heroes and Star Wars and all that. It was good times, man. We got a lot of content coming at you, so check it out. So let's get to it, man. The picks for August 29th. First up, I have one of my favorite villains of all time, maybe a hero in a way as well. He's an anti-hero. Venom. First host drops this week. Eddie Brock will always be my number one symbiote toting guy, especially after Peter Parker had to drop it, man. That wasn't good for Peter. So when Eddie Brock took the reins, he was my guy, but then it went to Flash Thompson and all that. Nah, Eddie Brock's my dude. But apparently there was a host before Eddie Brock, the first host, and that's what Venom First Host number one is all about. Apparently the first host is coming back, and they need Eddie's help to team up with the symbiote to stop this menace that's going to tackle the entire galaxy. So really intrigued about what's about to go down with Venom and First Host, and it's all leading up to, you know, bigger and badder things. As you saw, there's a Venom trailer dropping. Not so sure about the film, but what they're doing in comics, I'm quite intrigued, because my boy Gianno, who's a big Spidey head as well, has been telling me all about it. So a lot of cool stuff going on. Gonna check that one out. So Venom First Host number one from Marvel Comics, and you know I gotta show love to the creators on that. Let me throw that love. We got Mike Costa on the writing chores, and oh my goodness, one of my favorite amazing Spider-Man artists of all time, Mr. Mark Bagley, is on that Joker right there. So peep out Venom First Host number one. Keeping it Marvel, my second pick out the gate is Web of Venom, and I love how they kind of flipped it. VeNam instead of Vietnam, you know, kind of got the Venom in there. VeNam kind of takes us back to the Vietnam War, and Nick Fury trying to shut down some stuff, and apparently they need the help of a special virus, aka the Venom symbiote, to kind of do things. I don't know too much on it because I haven't read all the details, and Marvel isn't about to give that all up because they want you to cop the book. So really intrigued that, you know, I'm assuming, you know, Marvel capitalizing with the Venom film gonna drop. They've got a bunch of Venom related series that they want you to check out. So Web of Venom, VeNam is dropping, and who we got on that? I think there's Donnie Cates is on the writing chores, and he's a pretty badass writer. Yep, Donnie Cates. And artist Juanan Ramirez is on the art chores. Looks dope. Check it out. Can't wait to see what Nick Fury's involvement with the symbiote and the Venom universe and all that's gonna go down. So check that one out. All right, yeah, came to profit, man. I'm like looking back, oh man, did I miss something? Check that out. Web of Venom, VeNam number one, Marvel Comics. And for my top pick this week, a book that I've been recommended several times because the writer and the artist are two of my faves. Scarlet, the latest installment of Scarlet. Scarlet from Jinx World has been an amazing book, and there's they've had a couple series, but this is the latest installment. Brian Michael Bendis, Alex Maleev, an amazing team. Everybody knows who Bendis is, and Alex Maleev is phenomenal. You know him from Daredevil, killing it. Actually, both of them did some major work in there. But Jinx World, the new Scarlet, is out about a female who is, you know, had to deal with police corruption, and is now starting the next American Revolution. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. It's going to be dope. It's going to be espionage. It's going to be bombs in your face. It's going to be all kinds of things. Just make sure you're not on the other side of her weapon. Scarlet number one, not to be confused with the G.I. Joe version of Scarlet. Real good stuff. So again, to recap my picks this week for your August 29th, when you head up to your comic book shop, make sure you check out your local comic book shop, show that love. And if you're in the Woodbridge area, check out Pain Division Comics, Cards, and Games, where I'm at right now. Pick up Venom First Host, issue one, Web of Venom, VeNam number one, and Scarlet number one. All right, those are my picks. This is Patrick, and I'm out of here, y'all.
Don't waste your time.